Hey everyone, welcome to the first week of March 2025 Railfan updates and announcements. The Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington Railway Museum has been making more progress on coach car number 9 as primer paint has been applied to the floor. We have another update on the Long Island Railroad 39 restoration, as both the Railroad Museum of Long Island and the Strasburg Railroad have announced a 3-year extension to the fundraising agreement to raise a little over $1 million by March 13th of 2030. Tomorrow, March 9th, lets each of us donate $39 to the Long Island 39. This fundraising day will make great progress in fundraising for the restoration and have her ready for Strasburg Railroad's 200th birthday in 2032. Teamwork makes dream work. Also at Strasburg, Northern Central Railway 440 number 17 named York is getting her 1472-day overhaul and inspection done at the Strasburg Railroad's restoration shop. Another small update on the return of rail excursions in the Gettysburg, Pennsylvania area, as Patriot Rail expects to start running trains in the summer this year. More information is mentioned in this Railfan and Railroad Magazine article that will be linked in the description box. The Flying Yankee Association is making great progress with fundraising for their traction motor fundraising campaign, as the fundraising campaign is about 33% of the way of their goal. Coming to Washington Union Station on Monday, June 2nd is the Dinner on the Dover event, where folks can step back in time and enjoy dinner on board the Dover Harbor. And there are 5:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. seatings. We have a significant update on Grand Trunk Western number 4070 as its frame is receiving weld repairs. Prior to removing the old weld repair, a steel gusset has been welded beneath the crack to keep the frame together and prevent separation. The Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad recently launched a matching grant thanks to an anonymous donor. Every donation up to $100,000 will be matched dollar for dollar and will go towards the Tourist Railroad's $3 million locomotive fleet capital campaign. And this campaign will support securing a standardized fleet of locomotives. Not far from the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad is the Orrville Railroad Heritage Society. I have been told that the society needs $3,436.41 to add a pair of steps to a former Reading caboose, which has been restored and converted into a rolling gift shop. Train rides will be offered starting May 10th of this year and every other Saturday after. Also, sign up to become a volunteer for the Orrville Railroad Heritage Society today. Orrville, Ohio is about a 30-minute drive from Akron, about an hour drive from Cleveland, and about an hour and 40-minute drive from Columbus. In upstate New York, the Rochester and Genesee Valley Railroad Museum announced the acquisition of former Bath and Hammondsport Alco S1 number 5. The museum has a GoFundMe page to help offset the cost of transporting the locomotive to its new home, and at the time I made this video, $350 has been raised. This past Thursday, Watco announced plans to acquire the Great Lakes Central Railroad. The line operations will begin pending approval by the Surface Transportation Board, or STB. Further south in Ravenna, Kentucky, Next Generation Rail Solutions has taken on another steam locomotive project, and that is rebuilding Sioux Line 280 Consolidation number 2425 for the Big South Fork Scenic Railway. The Tourist Railroad is located in Stearns, Kentucky, and operates excursion trains on the former Kentucky and Tennessee Railroad, or known as the K&T. And this tourist railroad is about an hour and a half drive from Knoxville, Tennessee. Another steam locomotive that has been supported by Next Generation Rail Solutions is the Louisville and Nashville 152. The recent update on 152 is that the new boiler tubes are made but are being stored away until the boiler is back onto the frame of the locomotive while at the Kentucky Railway Museum. The 152 restoration currently needs $250,000 to complete the entire restoration, so go donate to this project to help finish the job. Fundraising continues to progress nicely for Chicago and Northwestern number 1385. As of this past Tuesday, $21,595 has been raised. Also, 1385's cab was recently attached to the boiler. In Jackson, Missouri, the St. Louis, Iron Mountain, and Southern Railway will have a spaghetti dinner fundraiser at 252 E Jackson Boulevard, Jackson, Missouri, on March 15th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the proceeds will go towards expenses to move an antique rail car to the railroad. We have another event coming up at the Cheyenne Depot Museum, the Depot Days event on May 17th and 18th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on both days. This event includes trolley rides to Union Pacific Steam Shop for touring. In Portland, Oregon, another steam locomotive, Oregon Rail Navigation number 197, also had its cab reinstalled, which is another major step in completing the restoration of the 197. And last but not least, Alaska Railroad 557 had its superheater units installed, and the next steps are to fitting the exhaust nozzle and blower ring. Thank you all so much for watching this video and showing your continued support for this channel and for rail preservation. As always, don't forget to click on the links below in the description to learn more, buy your tickets, or donate. And of course, to stay up to date on more Railfan updates and announcements videos, click on the subscribe button and click the receive all notifications option after clicking the bell. You can check out the playlist of the Railfan updates and announcements videos on the left, as well as another video that YouTube will recommend for you on the right. And of course, likes and comment your support down below are always appreciated because those will help this YouTube channel support more rail preservation projects. This is Transcontinental Railfan, out.